Ertuğrul Akar kanalına hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Red Dead Redemption 1 oynayacağız. RDR 2'nin kısaltılmışı. Red Dead Redemption 2'nin hikayesinin devamıymış Red Dead Redemption 1. Türkçe altyazı seçeneğiyle ana hikayesini oynayacağız. Oyunun puanı bilgisayar platformu için 83 puan almış Metacritic sitesine göre. Oyunun Red Dead Redemption ana hikayesini bitirmek yaklaşık 18 saat sürüyormuş. Notlarıma da söylediğime göre 1080p 60 FPS oyuna ana hikayesiyle Türkçe altyazı seçeneğiyle başlayabiliriz. Normal bize yeterli. Çayınızı kahvenizi alın. Rahatça yaslanın. Yine seyredin. İyi seyirler. 60 FPS 1080p ultra ayarlarda Red Dead Redemption 1 ana hikayesiyle Steam'da bugün baktım 54 TL Red Dead Redemption artı ve Red Dead Redemption 2 bundle diye Steam'da satıyorlar. Ama sadece Red Dead Redemption 1'i almak istiyorsanız $50 galiba Steam'da ve Rockstar Games sunar. Red Dead Redemption 2'nin devamı Rockstar San Diego mu yazıyordu? Red Dead Redemption 2'nin devamı Red Dead Redemption 1. Öyle yapmışlar. Red Dead Redemption 2'yi oynadım ben ama YouTube kanalımda paylaşmadım. İsterseniz onu da oynarım. Red Dead Redemption 1 karşınızda. Bilgisayar platformunda normalde çıkmamıştı.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are
Bilgisayar
finally bringing
platformlarına da
civilization to this
çıkardılar.
savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
Normalde bir
My dad settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us.
bilgisayar
Please, how we
ekran
want to make
kartlarını
it.
zorlayan bir
Yes,
oyun.
they've lost their land,
Grafik
but they've gained
olarak
access to heaven.
emülatörle girenler vardı. Oyunu bilgisayarda. Ama şimdi oynayabileceğiz biz de bilgisayarda.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
PlayStation'da ya da Xbox'ta oynanıyordu.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father,
Normalde.
but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to
Artık
fly.
bilgisayar oyuncuları da oynayabilecek. Türkçe altyazı boyutu yeterli mi? Ben de ekranın sağ tarafına aldım kendimi. Yazıları iyi görebilin diye. Sesim, görüntüm iyi geliyordur inşallah, kaliteli.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we
Parasızın
have been brought
duyunca
here to spread the word.
kulağını verdi ama.
And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Geldik. Aksiyonlu başladı biraz sanki. Meyhaneye git. Armadillo. Kontrolleri öğrenmem için kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar, biraz şey olabilir hatalarım. Koşmak için şunu aman abi amca yani çok işmiş. Hemen düştü. Bay Marston buraya gelin. Karakterimizin adı Bay Marston. Marston yani. Jake. Bu Redempti'den dayımızdı. Herkes. Telife girmez inşallah. Atlara kadar Jake'i tekle. Kontrollere dediğim gibi alışmam biraz şey olabilir. Tamam. Tahminlendim. Alışmam biraz sürebilir, o yüzden
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Slow down.
Come on, Mr. Marston. That ain't how we do things.
neymiş? Bu silahlarımız.
Come.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
Armadillo'ya gidiyoruz.
I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company,
Abone
you
olmayı,
can do a lot
yorum
worse than
yapmayı,
Armadillo. Fine
beğenmeyi,
as cream gravy they are. Not like
paylaşmayı,
dang, those girls ain't even fit
oyunla
for a
ilgili
drinking man to hold
yorumlarınızı
up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
söylemeyi unutmayın. Serimiz başlamıştır.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Yeah.
Giddy up. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing. Come on.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But no, me neither.
Atı yalnız çok yavaş sürüyor. Biz uçuyoruz baksana.
Hey!
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Oh, now.
Nerede biri öldüydü galiba. Fokuslanmak
Listen, mister.
için
This here's
B'ye basın
Fort
dedim.
Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Armadillo'ya geldik. Nerede bana yaklaş. Lan ne böyle? Hapishane gibi. Hızlı koşu bu. Tamam. Kontrolleri yavaş yavaş alışıyorum arkadaş.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
Yıl sana geldim.
Bill Williamson!
Çabuk
Come out here
şuraya
right
çık.
now!
Şuraya.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Git
Nobody
buradan
needs to
John.
kill anyone, Bill!
Benden öldürtme.
You
Oi.
always think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
Hemen
You were my
aksiyonun
brother.
başladı.
I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
Oy.
Poor John.
Metakritik puanı 83. Metakritik sitesine göre bilgisayar platformunda Redemption 1 ana hikayesi bitirmek yaklaşık 18 saat sürüyor. Bu bilgileri de verdiğime göre Notlarımda söylediğime göre devam edebiliriz. Söylemiş miydim hatırlamıyorum da.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you
Bonnie.
may be right, Miss McFarlane. I
Pardon.
don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Teşekkür ederim.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I
Hayatımı
strongly
kurtardığınız
recommend you
için.
don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Altyazının büyüklüğü idare eder herhalde. Evet, kontroller bana geçti. Oni'nin yanına git. Oni. Buradan geçeceğiz herhalde. Harita, oyun haritası sol köşede.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
I'm açtım. Oni ile birlikte yürü. Yürüyelim. Önemli kişilere, yerlere ve olaylara
There's the foreman's
odaklanmak
office.
için
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Go!
Oni'ye eşlik et.
Easy.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside?
Teklif ettim. Mağaraya gireyim.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Teşekkür ederim.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Aha.
I want to see just who is
Thank you.
trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Whoa! Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Let's go!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Hey!
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Slow it up now.
Oy.
Whoa!
Bir bakalım.
Get your rifle out. About time these little thieves met their maker.
Tavşanlardan kurtul.
See that? Nice shooting. Got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Tutorial
Let's get going. We've
Bir de
still got
öğretiyoruz
plenty of
ama.
ground to cover.
Let's go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Yeah!
Damn coyotes! Whoa there!
Whoa!
Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chickens.
Come on! Slow down!
Yes, you got one!
I'm afraid you're mine.
Nice shot! saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Tüfek kullanmayı biliyorsunuz dedi.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Kurtlar bastı çiftliği.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Hayvanları.
Come on, easy up now.
Atını bağla. Daha demin böyle X çıkmadı.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Ata bağlamak
Marston.
için.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Çıtın üstünden atladık. Onu kaydetmek için olabilir.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones.
6 saat sonra uyanıyormuş. Anca. Şimdi yatalım mı? O zaman kıyafet değiştir var. Vay. Yatalım o zaman. Şöyle bir haritayı gösterelim size. Oy. Bayağı büyük harita.
Ah, see? Bye now. Hasta pronto.
Well, look at you.
D konuna gideceğiz. Aleykümselam sizlere. Hello. Merhaba. Tamamdır.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Marston bugün nasılsınız?
Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So,
Teşekkür
how are your
ederim. Siz
ribs?
nasılsınız?
A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
I
understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Giddy up!
Go!
Yarış başlangıç çizgisine misin? Yarışacağız mı?
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
3'e kadar say. 3, 2, 1.
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Oy. Ha, at beni attı. He, çok basmayacağız. At şeye giriyor, yoruluyor. Hadi terapiye gidelim.
Let's go.
Lan kadın nasıl gidiyor ya? Oy. Lan mı? Yetiştiği kaleye az kaldı.
Let's go. Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Oo. Yetişemedim ya. Neyse. Acemilik olsun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Nam Şerif Can son Armadillo'da senin konuşmaya hazır haritadın ve ikonuna seyahat et diyor. Atla gidebiliyor muyum? Atla gideceğiz zaten. Her şey açılmamış. Test travel.
Go.
Selamünaleyküm, iyi günler. Merhaba, iyi günler. Armadillo'daki şerif'i ziyaret edeceğiz sanırsam. Kadın tozunu yutturdu bize. Neyse bir daha olursa yarış şey yaparız. Redempti, Redemption. İçin neydi? 7 yıl mıydı? 8 yılda yapıldı falan diyorlardı ya. Oyun kaç yıl acaba sürdü? O artık öyle sürdüyse. Bunlar nereye gidiyor? Test havalı alınmadığı için biraz sabredeceksiniz arkadaşlar. Atla geçeceğiz çünkü. Oh, oh. İyi günler. Kolay gelsin. Kasabaya geldik. Atı bağla. Siyah zeytin adı. Siyah zeytin inci. Atımızın adı olsun. Selamun aleyküm. Şerif. Hi, Jake.
Excuse me.
Affedersin.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Oha. Tükürüğünde bu olacak.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Bir dakika. Böyle bir sahne Redempti'de de mi vardı?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm
Hey,
down.
hey,
Go
sakin
on,
ol.
shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Oluyor burada.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Silahı indir.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Tarladan gelmiş.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Neydi?
Of course, Bill Williamson and his
Bağdakini
boys have tended to
kovuyor
keep
muydu?
themselves
Öyle bir
away
söz
from my
vardı.
town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Çözelim
What's happening?
sorunları.
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. Bunch of cattle rustlers out
Parasını mı
near Box
aldın?
Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
Ödeme yapmıyor
All
galiba.
Tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Konuşacağız. Barda mı
You're a
dedi?
persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Kacakkan. Damarda durmaz.
Saloon's this way.
Meyhaneye kadar Şerif Jonathan eşlik et diyor. Edelim.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called
Walton.
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos
Nasıl
spend more time with their hands in the
söyleniyorsun?
air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top
Atını
of
çağırmak üzere
Let's get after
ıslık
him.
çalmak için tuşuna bas.
Damn, you've seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Gel oğlum.
Come on.
Şerif Johnson. Birlikte Walton sığınağına kadar
I don't want to lose him.
takip
Walton's as
etme
bad
diyor.
as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Ooh, damn. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Get a better look.
At sürüşü burada daha iyi galiba. Redempti de misafirlerimiz varmış çocuklar.
Damn. Take cover.
Kahretsin Spero.
We'll work our way up this hill.
Bu tepeye çıkacağız.
Take
Oy.
cover behind that wagon to your right.
Siperden çıkmak için R'ye tuşuna bas. diye. Hop. Nerede?
Come on, Marston!
Göster kafayı.
Can't take them all! Behind the crate, Marston!
I'll gun down the lot of you!
We should have stayed in Armadillo, Martin.
There's one of them.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Ne diyor?
I'm aiming at somebody, goddammit!
Koş koş koş.
You're about to go see your major, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Dang us if they catch you alive, boys.
Aha. Yürü yürü yürü.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
Bu
I'll see you
kim?
soon, Mr. Marston.
Ha bu şey. Daha demin konuştuğum zaman.
Oh there.
Ay. $20. Cesedi yağmala. Bakalım neler varmış. Onurumuz $25'ımız oldu. $30. $5 daha geldi. Şuna bakayım. Buradan $5 devam. Burada biri daha mı var? Evet. Dur. Ha. Evin içine bir bakalım. Neye daha yakın? Neye gidelim? Oğlum, ne oluyor? Çatışma var, silah sesi geliyor. Merhaba, iyi günler. Hazine avcısını kurtardım. Nerede? Ne oluyor? Nereye gidiyor?
Can I borrow this, friend?
Adam öldü lan. Neyse. Üstlerini yağmalayalım. Şöyle bir at var mı? Biz burada başka biri yok. Ha şu ne? Bunu yağmaladık mı?